Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Avery Thompson, and I am the Prince of Culture. So, what Prince of Culture means is that I'm a prince. I'm not fully a king yet, because you know how people call men kings and whatnot. So, I'm a prince because I'm still learning how to be a man and whatnot. And culture just means pop culture. So, if you put it together, I'm the Prince of Culture. I have two people here today on this episode. One is my friend Jordan. Say hello, Jordan.
Hello, Jordan.
Oh my God! All right, and then I have my brother Trey. Say hi, Trey.
What's up? What's up?
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna see Trey's personality. Trey and Jordan's personality actually. They're retards in layman's terms. But Trey, go ahead and introduce yourself.
The word retard is triggering. You're gonna trigger some people.
Okay.
But my name is Trey.
Wait. All right, you gotta tell them who you are, tell them where you're from, all that stuff. Go ahead.
My name's Orlando Beverly Thompson III.
Beverly.
Beverly. I was born in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, to where I then moved down to Homestead, Florida. Lived there for a cool few years. I'd say that's my hometown. That's where I usually really grew up. But then I got snatched and kidnapped all the way back up to Savannah, Georgia. Right? Savannah, Georgia. Now I'm stuck up here, and I've been stuck up here since 5th grade to me being 21 years old.
So then technically wouldn't this be your hometown? You spent most of your years here in Savannah.
I don't claim this bumfuck country.
Alright, so that's all you wanted to say?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so now we have Jordan. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Jordan.
I don't want to say my whole name, so I'm just Jordan.
Oh!
But yeah, I was born somewhere in Florida, and I've lived in Savannah literally my whole life.
This guy is lame, y'all. He is
Yeah,
lame.
pretty much. I am.
So what do you guys like to do? We can start with Jordan this time because Trey went first last time.
I pretty much just play video games all day, every day.
As you can see, Jordan is a bum. And Trey, what do you like to do?
I pretty much just play video games all day, every day.
And as you can see, Trey is a bum.
I got more. Pretty active person. I like moving around. I like being into things. I don't like sitting around and listening. I'm a man of action. I'm a very, very aggressive person, man of action. So I like sports. I like cars. I like money. I don't know who doesn't like money. I like going on trips, doing adventurous stuff, but mainly video games.
What video games are your favorite? What genre is your favorite?
Anything that's competitive, so mainly multiplayer. I started off with Call of Duty, hopped the Battlefield. Now I'm on this game called For Honor. That's pretty low key, but I think it's lit.
I also play For Honor.
You guys don't play anything else?
Rainbow Six Siege, Overwatch,
Apex Legends.
Apex Legends.
I own 403 games on Steam.
Oh, look at this man, big dick over here.
He didn't like weird flex, but okay. But okay. So I let them introduce themselves, but I have to introduce myself. So my name is Avery Thompson, as I said, and I'm your Prince of Culture. I'm your host, and I will be giving you a series of episodes, and it's pretty much going to be based on anything in pop culture. I'll have sections based on whether we're talking about movies, music, sports, anything like that. And I'm probably going to be on the sports section most of the time because that's who I am. I'm a really avid sports watcher. I definitely don't really play video games like that. When I do play video games, it's usually 2K. Yeah, 2K or like just some random game. I really don't know, but most of the time my time is spent on 2K. So where I'm from, I am from I was born in Fort Walton Beach, and then I moved down to Homestead. And after that, I went to Savannah, Georgia, like my brother. I was kidnapped, and I decided to go back down to Homestead back in 2015, I believe. Yeah, 2015, and I was there up until I graduated in 2018. Shout out to South Day class of 2018. And let's see, I actually have a few people I want to shout out. I got John, because John is chasing his dream right now. He's a model. He's in music videos now, and he's like starting to get more into acting. I'd like to shout out my man's Chris, because he was the one who started Deadstead Radio. It's not a thing anymore, but he started Deadstead, and that is one of the reasons of my inspiration to start this podcast. And David, Willie, Justin, yeah, all y'all know who y'all are. Yeah, y'all just kept pushing me to do this, and now I'm actually deciding to record, because I've been talking about this for months, and Trey can tell you that I've been like literally talking about, hey, let's start a podcast, and I just haven't started it. I made the logos and everything, but I never started it. So now I'm taking my leap of faith.
Sounds a lot like Jordan's YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's exactly like my YouTube channel.
Go ahead and plug your YouTube channel, Jordan.
My YouTube channel is King Moose Gaming,
Boom, boom.
I think. Yeah.
Aren't there like 3 videos on there?
He said,
Yeah,
I think.
I think there's 4, because I put the SpongeBob thing in there.
SpongeBob.
More content on the way. Keep your eyes open. Subscribe.
If he ever decides to edit.
I tried to edit. There wasn't enough video. I got like 3 minutes of an Apex gameplay.
Then keep playing Apex or
I have
or For
haven't
Honor
been
or
recording
something.
it.
Oh my
I should
goodness.
really start doing For Honor. Me and Trey are like, we play a lot.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, Trey
y'all
says it
are,
all the time.
y'all are literally on For Honor like all the time. Literally, when I go
That's not
upstairs,
true.
when I go upstairs to your room, you're literally playing For Honor 24/7.
We started playing Overwatch and Apex
Trey,
more.
how many hours you got in For Honor?
Hold on, I got you. 1,284.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, on 2K, like 2K19, I have about 700 hours logged on that. I don't know how, but yeah.
Avery, what the mess? That game's been out for a year. My game's been.
A lot of years.
Yes. But yeah, as you can see, I play 2K way too much. So we got, or where do I want to go with this podcast? So pretty much what I want to do is I want to get the fans involved, my listening audience. I want y'all to have a voice. Like I want this podcast to get huge to the point where I get sponsors and everything, but that's not the real reason why I'm doing this. The real reason why I'm doing this is because it's pretty much an audio journal, and I'm voicing my opinion on something, and then I'll release it to the public, and you guys can listen to it. And if you agree, then you can agree with me, and if you disagree, you can tell me why you disagree. So I'm just trying to give you guys some options, and an outlet to voice your opinion. That's what I'm trying to say.
Why is Trey echoing so bad?
What is it?
I hear everything Avery says twice because of Trey.
Yeah, Trey, stop.
I'm not doing nothing. Just stop.
Take your ear away from the mouth.
My ear away from the mouth.
Yeah, that made no sense.
I don't know what I was trying to say.
But yeah, just adjust something. I don't know what it is.
Is it still echoing?
Yes.
Yes, it's echoing. It's only echoing Avery though. Oh no, it echoed me a little bit.
I don't know what's going on.
Let me try and put my input down.
Yeah, how about now?
Does it sound better?
Yeah, I didn't hear it that time.
Okay, all right, good. I put my input down a little bit.
We're having technical difficulties.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm sorry, y'all. First episode.
It's the first episode. Yeah, you gotta get things right.
Alright. So, today we're actually going to be doing a movie episode, and we're going to be talking about Avengers Endgame. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie, you should have seen this movie already.
Honestly.
I don't care if you didn't have time. You definitely had a lot of time. So, sucks to be you if you continue to listen to this. So,
You were warned.
we're gonna rate this movie, and then after that, we're gonna voice our opinions on it. Trey, go ahead and rate the movie 1 through 10.
Oh, I got caught off guard. All right. Are we gonna like base? Well, are we gonna do the other movies to like base our ratings off of it and everything, stuff like that?
What do you mean by that?
There's a whole 22 movie thing. Like, to me,
Or are you saying you want to rank the MCU movies?
well, not. Well, you
do
just
that.
want to talk about Endgame right now, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay, then that could be another time. Endgame. I give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. It didn't get the full 10 out of 10 for me because a lot of the times there was a lot of slow parts. I don't really have a problem with slow parts because shit, it's Marvel, it's Avengers. Like I mean, I'm here for it, and the story was actually pretty well driven. And I just also think it's BS that they pulled the Captain Marvel card out their ass to save Iron Man, and a random rat saved Ant-Man to save the whole world. Like really, the rat's the real savior of the world.
Yeah.
And honestly, the whole movie gets from that final battle. I busted 12 nuts watching that shit.
This man just said he busted 12 nuts. All right. Jordan, what do you got to say about it?
I definitely agree with Trey that it had slow parts, but they were like storytelling slow parts, so it was cool. But I'd probably give it a 9.5. Because the only real downfall was that they just sort of threw Captain Marvel in there out of nowhere.
Okay.
Like, she came in, and then she didn't even come in until, like, the last couple seconds of that fight. And she threw, like, one hit.
I wouldn't say she threw one hit, but it
I
was,
said she got a whole scene of
She blew up a ship, and then she got smacked away.
No,
then
no,
she ate a
no,
hit.
no. She was gonna break Thanos' fingers, and then she got smacked away.
she had the whole Woman of Marvel scene. She had that whole.
Oh yeah, that was the whole thing where all the women charged.
Okay, I'm sorry to all the people who are listening to this that may get offended here, but I didn't like that scene. I didn't like the scene. I didn't like the scene because
I don't blame you.
because they forced it though. Like okay, you can have that scene, but you just gotta make it more genuine. You can't just like throw it in there like that. And then they had the nerve to have Okoye body Corvus Glaive like that. Like it was nothing.
That's another problem with this movie. How y'all have the Black Order? The Black Order is one of the OPS. They're a little bit below Thanos, which means they're pretty strong still. They're over here getting smacked around by these people, regular people.
And it's not like they did it one time; they did it 2 times, like in both Infinity War and Endgame. Like okay, they made Ebony Maw like a little bit like powerful in Infinity War. But after that,
didn't do anything in this one.
yeah, after that in Endgame, he was like nothing. And then Proxima Midnight, where did she go in Endgame? Where did she go? Where did she go? We saw her at the top of the hill. Technical difficulties again. We saw her at the top of the hill. Oh my god. Okay, that's not me. That is not me.
What are you talking about?
I hear the echo again.
It's Trey again.
I'm just sitting here, bro.
Because I'm not letting my thing hit the red, and it's still echoing a little bit. All right, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. All right. So, where was I at? I was talking about Proxima Midnight. Yeah, we saw her at the top of the hill before everybody came and ran at each other for an all-out brawl, and then after that, she was nowhere to be found. Like, where did she go?
She got bodied off screen, man.
They didn't even give her the time of day.
Yeah, like you can't. Like I
At least they
understand.
showed Ebony Maw get stabbed and flipped like that.
No, that was Corvus Glaive that got stabbed.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Ebony Maw just stood there and disintegrated.
I mean, Black Dwarf got his shit stomped out.
He got snatched away. And
First
down.
man down.
Ant-Man stomped and twisted on him like he was an ant. Like it was horrible.
I see what you did there.
Yes,
That man got obliterated.
Yeah, man. Like I just didn't like what they did to the Black Order by nerfing them. But yeah. I'll give the movie I'll say a 9 out of 10. It's a solid 9, I guess. But it just they had some things that they had to work on. I mean, every movie has its things that it has to work on, but of course, like it was like the time frame that they gave all these characters, and they managed it pretty well, in my opinion, because they pretty much gave most of the screen time to Iron Man and Captain America, and those were pretty much the two that sparked the whole MCU. Mainly Iron Man, of course, because he was the first movie. But yeah, that's that. R.I.P. man. I gotta voice my opinion on that. I think Captain America should have died in that movie.
Yes,
it would have been fitting.
So the part that I'm talking about is when after Captain America wields Mjolnir for the first time. And
like a pro.
Yes, he was using a whole bunch of combos with his shield. Like I was like, how do you know how to do this already? But that's nothing. That's none of my business. Yeah, he was using Mjolnir. He was using it pretty well. Then Thanos got the upper hand on him, and he cracked Cap's shield and knocked Cap pretty far back. And I was thinking, okay, Cap, you're gonna say I can do this all day after Thanos does his whole monologue, and I didn't get that. I was like, where is it? And I hear on your left, and I saw everybody come in to save Captain America. I really thought this man was gonna die after saying I can do this all day.
He should have died. It would have matched with Age of Ultron Iron Man thing. How he was like, you let us all die, and it showed him dead on the ground with his shield cracked and everything. It would have been a nice little callback to that movie, because people don't like it. I thought it was an okay movie. People don't like it like that, so it would have been a nice callback and everything. It would have been a shock factor. Nobody would have seen it coming.
I would have.
And well, you're a super Marvel fan. Yeah, for real. I'm talking about the average fan.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
That was it. But yeah, I mean, Endgame overall was a good movie, a great movie. But it could have been done better in certain aspects, of course. So you guys want to rate the MCU movies?
We have to pull up all the movies, though.
That's a lot of movies.
It's only 22.
That's a lot.
Hey, actually, I want to see if y'all know every single one of them. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Wait.
I want to go. Wait, what?
In order.
Oh, in order. Like, wait, are we talking chronological or the way?
No. Like when they came out order.
Okay.
Wait. Like time.
That's still kind of hard, though.
No. Like,
oh, okay.
As they came out in theaters.
That's still kind of hard, though.
It's kind of hard, Jordan.
I bet I can do all of them.
Oh my god.
You go first, then.
Wait, hold on.
Almost all of them.
Let me pull this up so I can see.
I own almost all of them.
That doesn't mean you know what. Exactly.
Wait, are we counting like everything that's canon, the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
All 22 movies.
All 22?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, go ahead. I got it.
Are we ready?
Yes.
First was Iron Man.
Okay.
Correct.
Second was that nasty Hulk movie.
Okay. It wasn't even that bad. Quit capping,
It
boy.
was not good, bro.
That movie was better than
That was the best Hulk movie that's come out, but that doesn't mean it was a good movie.
I smell cap.
Okay, well after that was Iron Man 2.
Okay.
Couldn't.
Then you got the first Thor.
Okay.
Else?
Then Captain America.
Okay.
And then the Avengers.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
You got Iron Man 3.
Hold on. Okay, yeah.
All right. Then Thor: The Dark World.
I'd rather
Okay.
watch the Hulk movie than both those Thor trashes.
Yeah, Dark World wasn't good either.
I agree.
Okay, after Dark World, we have Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Then Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. I feel like this man is reading off of something, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt here,
No,
Jordan.
we own these movies, and I organized them downstairs in this order.
Oh my goodness.
Then, wait, what did I say last?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right, after that is either Age of Ultron or Ant-Man.
No. I don't want to hear either. You pick one.
Age of Ultron.
Ah, you bitch. All right, go ahead.
Then Ant-Man.
All right. Hold on, let me get to this. Okay.
You should know this one. You should know this one.
Oh, this was Civil War, yeah.
All right, fire. Yeah.
Then Doctor Strange.
Okay.
The second Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Homecoming. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then Ragnarok.
All right.
Then you got Black Panther.
Yeah. Trash.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I wouldn't
It
say
was
trash.
good.
It was
Trash.
It wasn't
Overhyped?
trash.
Nah,
It was
no,
definitely overhyped.
I won't say trash. I won't say trash, but it was
Overhyped.
overrated. Yes,
After that was Infinity War,
of course.
Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Okay.
Captain Marvel, and then Endgame.
Oh my God! Give it up for Jordan. Give it up for Jordan, man. God. Oh my gosh, this man is an MCU fanatic. All right. You guys cannot test Jordan on this stuff at all. Like, especially when it comes to comic book stuff. Yeah. And Trey too.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Where do you rank these movies though? You got to actually look at them now. So,
The bottom is Hulk.
you gave what? What?
Oh,
No, the bottom's Thor: Dark World,
Thank you.
okay.
and then the first Thor.
Wait.
Both Thors are at the bottom. Thor 2 is at the bottom, and Thor 1 follows it.
Okay, I guess you could put that. Yeah. Okay. That's
Then
acceptable.
Sorry, my chair is shit.
All right. So what's next?
I say Hulk.
Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? I'm not.
I
Gonna,
can't find movies.
You said you can't find the movies?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for them.
There's a Wikipedia page literally
That's
devoted
literally what
to
I'm
all
using.
of them.
I just pulled this up.
I just found it.
After that, actually, I'll put the Captain America. No, Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2 was pretty boring.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
I saw a Watch Mojo list, and they had Iron Man 3 pretty low. Like
It was
Oh,
better
like
than
that.
2. Yeah.
like I think they had 2 better than 3.
What?
No.
Pimp.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Yeah,
Not at all.
It was bad. They had Ant-Man and the Wasp like pretty high.
No. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't better than the rest of the movies.
Yeah, they had it. I think they had it in the top 10 or top 15, one of the two.
It's probably top 15. That means it only beat out, like, what, 7 movies?
Possibly, yeah. All right. So we did. What? Oh, Iron Man 2. I'd say the first Avenger would be after that.
First Avengers.
No.
That wasn't a
No,
bad. Nah,
I didn't say the first Avengers. I said Captain
Oh.
America, the first Avenger.
I did not hear Captain America. I heard.
I only heard the first Avenger. I thought you meant the first Avengers.
No,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna say
Yeah, I'd say
Avengers,
that one's next.
I would have
I'd
said
agree.
the Avengers.
I would agree that first Avenger is next.
All right. So
I
we
hate
got
that
that. I'm not
What
gonna
up?
put Ant-Man that low. Ant-Man wasn't that bad to me.
I
No,
think this is where we start getting into the nitty gritty details.
Yeah.
Of
I think next is.
Did we already say Ant-Man and the Wasp?
No, I think that's
No,
what's
we
next.
didn't. Yeah, that should be
Okay,
next.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Well, and then after I said Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yes.
Wait, which one did you say before Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of cut out. We were hoping that's what you said.
We were hoping that's it.
Oh, so you guys, we're using Discord right now. So if they cut out, that's just Discord messing up.
Yeah, it does it a lot.
And what would be
So-
after Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Because Guardians of the Galaxy 1 actually is like top.
Well, it was one of the
10
top
to me.
movies.
Yeah, that movie's good.
What movies are left? I'm about to say Black Panther.
Nah.
I want to
to.
say Ragnarok.
No.
I do not like Ragnarok, bro.
Why do you not like Ragnarok?
Because they made it into a comedy. And it
You
shouldn't
put
have
Black
been.
Panther over Ragnarok?
No, that's a good point.
That's what I'm saying.
I
The
would
next
put
one has.
Ant-Man there.
I'll watch whatchamacallit before I watch. I'll watch Ant-Man before I watch Black Panther.
Well, I mean, it has the comedy thing to it, so.
Yeah, I'd say Black Panther.
All right,
I
well,
watched
two,
Black
beat,
Panther on
two
the
beats
plane and
one.
haven't watched it again since.
2 beats 1, so Black Panther is right there.
Then I say Ant-Man.
All right, then Ant-Man. And who do we have next? Where do we put Iron Man 3? Did we put Iron Man 3 on here yet?
No.
I thought we did.
Did we? I don't think we did.
Did we? I thought we put it after 2.
Hold
This
on.
one should have been taken.
I'm about to open a notes.
Yeah, that's what I say. We have to start all over. Get the notes out.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not really sorry, but
Or else they sound like that problem.
the only note that exists in my phone is grown ass man with an icy.
what?
With an ice?
The guy sitting next to Ellis at the movies was a grown ass man
Oh,
with a
yeah,
cherry icy.
yeah.
And I showed this on my phone to Avery.
Yeah, I remember. Oh man. Okay, so we said what was what was the worst one? Thor: The Dark
One of the
World.
Thor.
Thor: The
Yep.
Dark World. Then
Then
Thor. Then Hulk. Then Iron Man 2, I believe.
Wait, where's Captain America fall in this?
Captain America would be after Iron Man 2, I guess.
Yeah, I would put that before Iron
Wait,
Man
you
3.
mean
I would
to-
rather watch Iron Man 3 than Captain America.
Okay.
You mean to tell me that Hulk's worse than Iron Man 2?
I think so. I hate that stupid movie.
Like it was just a movie that was made before the MCU had its identity. That's what
Yeah.
it was. So it like
But it was
had,
after Iron Man, so it got unlucky and gets counted.
because they tried to follow the protocol for Iron Man, which was, it wasn't dark, but it was like just a strictly action movie, with barely any emotion or funniness to it or comedy.
Or acting skill.
Edward Norton did his thing. I give him that. Everybody else though,
Exactly.
that's a different thing. That's a different story.
General Ross did his thing. He's still in the movie.
Don't ever bring that man up again. I mean, Emil Blonsky, he did his thing. Let me stop. That man did not do his thing. And
At
then
all.
I actually like that that Hulk, the look of that Hulk, better than
Yeah.
any other Hulk though.
I actually
I don't know,
kind of
he
like
was-
Mark. I liked whatchamacallit, Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, that's his name. I like
I
his
love
Hulk.
Mark Ruffalo.
It looks
He's a great Hulk.
it's savage
No,
looking.
I'm not saying.
No, I like his Hulk in the first Avengers movie. That is where Hulk looked best.
Yes. He looked pretty dumb to me in Ragnarok.
Low key, the Hulk in the Hulk movie kind of looked like Lego Hulk.
The Lego Hulk.
That man was all upper body.
Wait, which one? The one in Endgame?
No, the one in the Incredible Hulk movie.
Oh, okay.
That man was all upper body.
Hey,
Walking around like a
stop
gorilla.
disrespecting my dog like that.
Okay, so after Captain America's Iron Man 3?
I guess so. Yeah. I keep hearing my voice echo.
I think it's still Trey.
Yeah, it's definitely Trey. Because I'm putting my input down so much.
I don't get how it's me.
It really doesn't make sense that it's Trey. Like, this man has a headset on. How is it echoing?
Exactly.
Why is it only echoing Avery?
Exactly.
Why aren't y'all just sitting in one room using one mic?
Because I tried to tell Trey that, and he was like, no, we don't have to do that. We can all use Discord.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I mean, it's working. It's just
Exactly.
you're echoing through Trey.
And I'm downstairs. That's the funny thing about it. Alright, anyways. What did we say? Iron Man 3, right?
Yeah.
And then... what do we have? What did we say after Iron Man 3?
I have no idea.
Guardians of the
The
Galaxy
second Guardian of the
2?
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, we got that. Where are we putting Age of Ultron on this list? Oh wait, didn't we say Black Panther then Ant-Man at that point?
I think so.
Oh wait, no, we had Ant-Man. We had Ant-Man and the Wasp down here. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
We completely skipped that.
Go Ant-Man and the Wasp, Black Panther, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man.
Okay, I can deal with that. Now we're getting to the ones where it's like they're good, and it's kind of hard to rank them. All I know is Winter Soldier is top 3. I don't care what y'all say. Top 3.
Winter Soldiers. I don't know if I'd say top 3, but it's good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, here we go.
Wait.
People keep disrespecting Winter Soldier, man.
We said Ant-Man and the Wasp, Black Panther, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then Guardians of the Galaxy. Wait, no. Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
We already have Guardians
Wait,
of
did
the
we already say
Galaxy
that?
2.
Yeah, that one's after Iron Man 3.
Okay.
Yeah, see, now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Like, we don't
I
know.
say Ragnarok.
Stop calling it Ragnarok.
It may have to be, though.
Honestly,
What else is better than
Ragnarok was too much of a comedy to be great.
His whole hometown got bodied.
Literally, that was the death of their entire planet.
I mean,
And
but it wasn't
they made it into a
wasn't
joke.
the death of the Asgardian people, though.
No, but it was the death of Asgard, realm of the gods. And you know what happened after that? He said,
He
the
got
ground's
bodied
still
by
good, we
Thanos.
can rebuild. It exploded, and he said, oh, maybe not.
No.
Ha, ha, ha.
This man Korg turned it into a joke.
Shut up. What happened after that, though, is they get bodied by Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos ripped their ship apart.
Yeah.
Somehow Korg and that other thing made it to Earth.
Because half the Asgardians left.
Yeah, they escaped.
Low key, that's not an Asgardian, that's a rock.
We know that's not an Asgardian, bro.
Ooh, do I put Doctor Strange in this?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Doctor Strange was pretty good, though.
Yeah, Doctor Strange was really good, but like, what do you put above or below Doctor Strange?
Ragnarok.
Exactly, bro. Wait, what about Captain Marvel? Where's that one going?
You guys put me. You already majority ruled me, so I can't really say anything. You already put Ragnarok down there. I haven't seen Captain Marvel, so I can't say anything about it. So that's gonna.
It wasn't horrible, but the acting was bad.
So that's a majority rule type thing. So
Actually,
go ahead.
oh wait, Ragnarok was better than Captain.
Yeah, you're right.
All right,
So switch those in the list. Put Captain Marvel above, under Ragnarok.
Okay, so it goes Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, Ragnarok.
Yes.
Gotcha.
What movies are left?
We have the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Wait, did we do Guardians of the Galaxy 1?
No.
No, we don't.
Okay, we have that. We have Winter Soldier. We have
Iron Man 1.
Yeah, Iron Man 1. What else?
All of the Avenger movies except Ultron.
Yeah, Civil War. We got that. Doctor Strange is still up here, and Endgame. Or well, he said all the Avengers.
Avengers, the first one.
You don't think Doctor Strange was worse than that?
No,
No, Doctor Strange is pretty lit.
Avengers was pretty basic to me.
All right, then go ahead and put Avengers there.
Okay.
And we still have Spider-Man: Homecoming too.
That movie was great.
Yeah, now we're definitely getting into those kind of hard to say movies.
Yes.
Did we already say Age of Ultron?
Yeah, Age
That
of
was
Ultron's
one of
way
the-
up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was all the way near the bottom,
No, it wasn't at the bottom, but
middle.
yeah, it is middle.
Alright, so we just left off with Doctor Strange.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians of the
First
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Wait. Am I putting Doctor Strange before Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so Doctor Strange and Guardians of the Galaxy. Then, ooh, me personally, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'd start controversy on here.
What movies are left?
I was gonna say Civil War, honestly, because to me, like it was a great movie. Don't get me wrong, but it was a little overhyped in my opinion.
Yeah,
I
it was
gotta
okay.
say Spider-Man. Civil War. The only part that was overhyped was that everything else was beautiful to me. The whole reveal of Black Panther, how he chased after Bucky, the whole Iron Man fighting about his parents dying, the whole fight at the end, that was great. That was beautifully choreographed.
Yeah,
It
was a really
it was
well-made
beautifully
movie.
choreographed, but the premise behind Captain America, like helping out Bucky and just
Man, he killed that man's dad. He jumped him.
This man Iron Man was like, "You killed my mom," and Captain America's like, "I mean, it
wasn't him, really.
It wasn't him though,
But it was him.
Like,
It's
and
a
then-
cap, you gotta
but-
let me kill him.
But Iron Man was like, I ain't trying to hear all that. I want all the smoke. But Captain America wasn't having that, so he said, "Look, we gonna jump you."
Yeah, for real, you gonna jump the man instead?
Like,
The mess?
and Bucky's just sitting here like, "Look, bro, I don't know what beef you got with me, but I don't remember any of this."
Yo, it was like how Scarlet Witch came down in the Endgame to him. So you
Oh
took
my God.
everything from me, and Thanos was like, I don't.
This man said, "She said you took everything from me. I don't even know you."
Oh man.
All right, so we're gonna put Civil War there then. Oh no, we said Spider-Man. We said Spider-Man.
I said Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man then Civil
It
War.
was a good movie, but I don't see nothing great. About
Y'all
it.
outvoted me on this. I'm saying that now.
Oh, you wanted
Spider-Man to
Civil War
me
than
is
Spider-Man?
top 3. I love that movie.
Oh, he said top 3.
Oh!
Ooh.
Spider-Man
Oh, no.
is one of my favorite Marvel heroes, though. Is the
Well,
only
then that's
reason I'm
biased
saying.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Exactly. That's why I said I'm admitting y'all outvoted me.
Oh, okay.
It's very biased. I'm not saying it's with reason. I just love Spider-Man.
Like, I've noticed that a lot of people love Spider-Man, and I guess the reason why is because he's like more relatable.
Busted.
It's because he's like relatable. He's a kid, but
Low-key,
like,
Spider-Man is busted, though.
Yes,
Yes.
he is. Yes, I agree. But like, it's because he's a kid, and we're not really kids anymore. But when we were like, oh, that's pretty cool. And this man is making stuff on his own. It's not like superpower. Well, he
Exactly.
does have superpowers, of course, by sticking
This
to
man
walls.
stopped a bus with his hand.
Yeah, but other than that,
And
like,
he senses thing.
yeah, but other than that, like he's making his own stuff. Like, he made his own suit. He made his own web slingers and stuff. So it's like that's pretty impressive.
Yes.
Tony Stark did it too, though.
Yeah, but Tony Stark's low-key a hoe.
Why do you say that?
Because I would like to point out this man started an entire war because he wanted a suit of armor around the world.
I mean, to be fair,
Because
Thanos
he had
was coming.
night terrors.
Thanos was coming in that bitch, so he had reason to be thinking like that.
Yeah, I know, but still a hoe.
He had to, bruh.
There you have it, America. Not Captain America. Iron Man is a hoe.
He ain't no whole Iron Man, a real hero.
Iron Man got jumped. That's all I gotta say. Okay, what do we have? What did we have last? We had Spider-Man, then Civil War.
Yeah, I'll say Civil War is next.
What are we coming down to? We're coming down to our last few movies.
We still have the two newest Avengers.
And we have Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Iron Man 1.
Oh, I'm putting Iron Man 1 here.
Whoa.
Wait,
Iron Man. Whoa.
Iron Man 1 is before Spider-Man.
I'm about to say, Spider-Man is way better than Iron Man 1.
Okay, then switch it out. Dang.
I'm just saying, I didn't know Iron Man 1 had went that low key that whole time.
I forgot we still had Iron Man 1.
I was like, whoa, why is Iron Man chilly here?
Switch it out.
I did. I wouldn't put Iron Man any lower on the list, so it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't better than no Ant-Man and Black Panther and stuff. Oh, it was better than Black Panther. But it wasn't better than no Ant-Man or nothing like that.
I'd say it was better than Ant-Man.
Ant-Man was great.
This was the movie
I don't
that
care
started
if
the
it's
whole
started.
foundation.
Okay, so you're going off of that principle. I'm going off of how good the movie was, not how it started the principles.
Yo, but Iron Man was lit.
Yeah.
That movie started off with him being a whole dickhead. He got blown up by his own missile, and then he decided to save the world.
That wasn't interesting to me.
Well, now that you put it like that, Jordan, God, dog.
That movie also had Ironmonger in it, and that's just cool.
But Ironmonger, like in the comics, they probably make him a pretty good villain. But like in the movie, he wasn't that good of a villain. It's just Jeff Bridges played him really well.
Exactly.
Like if you want to say the movie was bad, but you could still have great acting in the movie. You still have great plot. You still have. Yeah, I'm just gonna go off base of those two because I don't know what else to say. But like that's pretty much all you need for a really good movie. Yeah, we shut Trey up. Yeah, all right.
Busy.
What are you busy with?
This man's playing for honor right now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not.
You're
playing totally better. I can about dickhead. Shut up.
Yeah, all I have to do on this is click stuff and hit start, though.
Okay, what does that have to do about me? All I have to do.
America, they're playing video games while we're recording right now.
How am I not contributing?
And we just found this out.
I just made you guys talk about a whole Iron Man thing because I think that movie's not that great.
That's a good point.
There is nothing great about it. There was not much Iron Man.
There's not much great about Ant-Man.
Ant-Man's hilarious.
But you didn't want Thor to be hilarious?
No, he's playing
that was a very serious movie.
It was the end of the world for his people.
But you didn't have to make the movie so hostile.
I wanted Hulk to jump out that ship and grab Fenrir by the throat, not jump out and slap the ground.
For real. Like, y'all really have to make that man die?
That could have been the coolest movie in that moment in that entire movie if he jumped out of that ship and caught the wolf.
Right, he could have
jumped out, landed on his head, and stood back up on dead.
Another part. They could have made him fight Surtur, but Thor was like, "Oh, Hulk, stop! We don't do that." And then he was like, "But big monster head ass."
Anyways, so top 3, we still have Winter Soldier, and then the Avengers movies. Yeah. What did I tell you, Jordan? Winter Soldier's top 3. Winter Soldier's top 3.
Are we already on 3 movies?
Yes. Because there's 22 total.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
So.
Wait, we have 3 left?
Yeah.
Yeah, Winter Soldier and both of the Avengers.
Winter Soldier, Endgame, Infinity War.
Yeah,
that's
I'm with
my
that.
choices.
Oh, well, you guys majority ruled me on that. I was gonna say Endgame over Infinity War, because like Infinity War, it left you with a cliffhanger, and
Yo,
like I know
that
like I know that we already knew these people were coming back in Endgame, but like I didn't think they'd like come back like this. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
I just wanted to point out in the theater watching Infinity War, me and Trey were sitting there when people started disappearing at the end. That whole theater was silent.
Oh yeah,
For real.
Everybody's
That's what
there.
I'm
I'm
saying,
pretty
the
sure
whole
everybody's
talk
theater
back-
was silent.
Like pretty much everyone knew what was going to happen in Endgame was they were going to bring him back. There was going to be a big fight, and that was going to be it. No one saw everyone disappearing in Infinity War. They thought they were going to stop Thanos.
I did not see
And then-
Thanos getting bodied in the first 30 minutes of the movie though.
But that's not as big of a shocker.
That was
as well.
hilarious though.
That was funny. I
This
looked
man-
at you and I looked at Ella.
This man was chilling. This man Thanos is a petty ass dude. Okay, this man Thanos, he came, fucked the whole Earth up, snap. He wiped out half the universe. This man said, "I'm a dip, and I'm gonna go to this farm, and I'm gonna just pick fruit and eat that for however long until I die." And then the Avengers, a few weeks later, was it?
It was a couple days. Yeah, it was a few weeks, I think.
Yeah, so
They had to find Iron Man.
yeah, so a few weeks later, they get Iron Man, and then Captain Marvel was like, "Yeah, I found him," and they're like, "All right, let's suit up, let's go get him." So they
Want
go
the
get.
smoke.
So they go to the little planet, and Captain Marvel does a little recon. She's like, "Yeah, it's just him. Everybody else is wiped out on that planet. Like this man then came, wiped out the whole planet, and then he said, 'This is all mine.'" So this is a petty
I
ass
don't think
dude,
he
right?
wiped out the planet.
Yeah, I think that was
he
just
had-
a weird.
Yeah, I
plant
think he just
planet.
made an empty planet for himself.
Oh, okay. Well, this man is a petty ass dude. Like this man picked some fruit. He was about to make some breakfast. Now, I don't know. Well, we know why the Avengers did it, but they didn't have to do that to that man while he was eating breakfast, though. Like
They did not have to do that to that man. Thor was petty because he didn't kill him the first time.
This
Bro,
man,
you gotta slice his arm off and you wanna cut his head off because you missed?
This
That's not like
man-
a you problem.
this man did not even get a bite of his food yet. He didn't get a bite of his food yet. They came in, grabbed his hand, they held his hand and his arms, so he couldn't do anything. Then Thor comes in with Stormbreaker, chops off his arm, so he can't do nothing now, even though there was no stones there.
They did not have to chop off his arm first.
I mean, technically they did. They didn't know it wasn't there, but like, I don't know. Because he was flexing like he was about to do something with it though. That's the thing. Like if you I don't know if you paid attention to that part, but it looked like he was trying to close his hand, so it looked like he still had the stones. So I get chopping off
You
his
try to
arm.
rip my hand open the wrong way. I'm gonna try to close it too.
For real. Like, give me my hand back.
But yeah, they did that. Chop this man's hand off, and then they start talking to him. He said, "I destroyed the stone, and look what it did to me." And then Thor comes in. I ain't trying to hear all this shit, and swipes this man's neck off, and that was the end.
Hey, you
that.
guys, Justin Chris Hemsworth renewed his contract with Marvel, so now that as Guardians of the Galaxy is gonna be a real thing.
Oh, duh.
Nobody knew he was gonna renew his contract.
I mean,
Could've been a different Thor.
the way they set it up with at the end of Endgame, it was pretty
Did
obvious.
you not just hear it? Could have had a different actor. Say Chris Hemsworth.
Who are
renewed
they
his
gonna
contract.
bring in? Liam.
Beta Ray Bill.
Liam.
What?
They
Yes, they could bring in somebody else.
They were gonna bring in Liam Hemsworth.
Yes.
That
Or
could.
they're gonna pick Loki. Thomas Hiddleston. Because he was
Thomas
originally gonna be
Hiddleston?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, I still want to see that. What happens with Loki too? The
Yeah,
the
so
other
it's
timeline Loki. But we
That's
don't.
what happened.
But we don't know. But we don't know if that's gonna be based off of that. It would
I'm
be
gonna go with
good.
it
It would
is.
be great to be based off of that.
I'm
But
100% sure it is. There's no way they snuck him sneaking away just for it to get erased. They tried to get 2 Tesseracts, lost one, which means there's a timeline where there's a Tesseract lost off, and they only returned one of them. There's still one out of whack somewhere.
Yep, Loki got it. That man's about to start Avengers again.
But I don't know how what's it called? Like,
Or low key, he tried to go back to Thanos and got bodied.
I don't think he did that.
Hey, so I failed, and
No, because after
What are you
New
doing?
York, he never tried to go back to Thanos.
that is
because
true.
he got held prisoner though.
He got freed. He never went back to Thanos.
That's true.
He said, "Fuck that, he gonna kill me."
Undying fidelity.
And it was already after he lost. So
You should choose your words more carefully.
Yes.
Choked out.
But I don't know how I feel about that Loki the Loki series because Rick and Morty's writer is gonna be doing it, writing the
So
script.
funny and lewd.
You would hope so.
There's gonna be a Ghost Rider and Hellstrom on Hulu.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say another Ghost Rider movie. I was gonna say, please keep that trash away from me.
I mean, if somebody does it right, then it'll be good. But
Man,
it's not
that
Nick Cage.
that
Please,
second
not Nick Cage.
that second Ghost Rider was straight trash. This man looked like a crackhead the whole movie.
correct.
They did Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, that's who this show's based off of. It's gonna be
Yeah.
the same guy.
Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider was actually pretty good. That whole show was just kind of trash.
The whole show was so corny.
Those
watched that
characters
show
in Future
once.
Fight Trey literally have never been important.
They will never be important.
Did we go off on a tangent here?
Yeah, we went off on quite a few.
Technically, we were still talking about Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Loki disappearing.
Okay, so yeah, we're good. But yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly.
The list. Read the list back.
Oh, I'll read the list back. I got you. All right, so Thor 2,
Worst movie.
Thor,
Okay.
Hulk, Iron Man 2, Captain America, Iron Man 3, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Black Panther, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, Ragnarok, Avengers, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Civil War, Winter Soldier, Infinity War. Oh wait, no, Endgame, Infinity War. I forgot to write the last two in there, so I had to improvise.
All right. That sounds like a pretty good list, in my opinion. I don't know about these other people, but nobody really
It was
cares.
all of our opinions.
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the audience, man.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, other people are gonna listen to this.
Hopefully.
No,
Dun, dun.
I know people are gonna listen to this. I'm not gonna say a whole lot of people, but people will be listening to this. And if you plug me, I'll plug you. Yeah.
Jordan ain't got nothing to plug.
I've got a couple of people subscribed to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's just your friends.
Shut up.
Hey, y'all go subscribe to this man, Gaming King Moose, okay?
Go message him on his YouTube. Make him start posting videos.
It's King Moose Gaming.
Ooh, my bad. Not really. Yeah, he said King Moose Gaming, alright? King Moose Gaming. Like the actual animal. The moose.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's a moose over my desk looking down on me.
Yeah, cause you're just pitiful, that's why. Yeah. Alright. I think we can call it quits here. Unless y'all want to say something else.
I barely
What is
said
there
anything
to
this whole
say?
time.
I have no idea what y'all just said. Y'all cut out.
That sounds about right. You want to know the best part of this whole thing?
What?
My cousin's still chilling in timeout, so he can't rejoin.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys, I promise these episodes will be a little bit like better without so much stoppage. But today we're just like without a lot of dead air.
Silence.
Yeah, dead air. Because we were sitting there looking for movies and stuff to rate.
I mean, that's fine. It's not an issue. If they know what we're doing, I can get better over that. It's just a conversation, man. You gotta get the facts out.
Correct.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so yeah, I'd like to thank Jordan. Jordan?
Oh, was I supposed to say something?
No, I was just messing with you. Ah.
Okay.
And
I
I'd
didn't
like
know how to
to,
respond to that at all.
and I'd like to thank Trey. You'll definitely be seeing them probably some other time in some other episodes.
Man said definitely and probably in the same sentence.
Yes, that's how I am. Deal with it. Anyways, but yeah, you'll see them or hear them in some other episodes. Not all of them.
We get some skits. We got skits on the way, boys.
Yes,
Skits.
yes, we have skits on the way for this YouTube channel.
Skits. Skits.
Lit.
All right.
We should do skits
So-
for my channel too. Skits are popular.
Wait, we should what?
Fuck your channel, nigga.
I want to put you in
rudeness.
timeout right now.
No, please don't. Please don't. Nobody will be able to hear me.
Some of that nice
No, they're gonna hear it. They're gonna hear the fucking song that shows up.
Please don't. Please.
You don't want to hear that song. Let's
No.
get a taste of
No.
what's in there.
No. Don't do it.
I'd have to set up the rhythm, but I don't feel like it.
Please don't. All right. All right. So yeah, we got skits on the way.
Schizophrenia.
You'll be seeing a lot more gameplay stuff too as we talk through these podcasts. And yeah, that's it. This is Prince of Culture signing off. And that's that splat.
Oh.
What?
That's that splat.
He's a what?